chair. Hey there. I am about to try the Paqui One Chip Challenge 2022. So, let me show you the contents. We have inside here what to expect. Yeah, a lot of warnings. Here's the actual chip itself. It's a pretty big chip. We have this here, a little poster. Real peppers, real heat. And I have the blue tongue to prove it, because this will make your mouth or your tongue turn blue. So, let's go and face the Reaper. Let's see, is mine broken or not? It broke, but here we go. So as soon as I finish the chip, I'll start the timer, see how long it can last. Here goes. Crown tasty. Woo! It was a little spicy while I was chewing it, but it's definitely a lot hotter now. Let's see if I can talk about this. Ooh, I can't talk. Rules for the challenge: eat the entire chip, prove it, show us your tongue, wait as long as possible before drinking or eating anything. Post your reaction on social media with One Chip Challenge and mention Paqui chips. I'm already tearing. It's only been a minute and a half. Whew. I feel on my tongue. I'm trying to breathe through my mouth, but I feel that's not happening. My nose is already starting to run. So we'll try. Whew. Whew, I am tearing. My nose is running. My mouth is still hot. Whew. I'm sweating. So, I've eaten other spicy foods before, but nothing like this. And I have things to help me here prepare in case I need to stop. In case I need some milk or some water or some ice cream. And I really, really want that right now. But Let's see where we at. 3 minutes. I feel some tingling sensation. I guess you don't want to keep seeing me blow my nose or wipe my nose all the time, but that's how it is. I tend to do this with a lot of spicy foods, but I tend to have my nose run, even when it's mild. I feel a little bit in the back of my throat, but I feel it's mostly for me, it's the tongue. Whew. This is also that panic that I was worried about, where when you have something that's really hot, how do you deal with it? How do you deal with that really, really hot spice in your mouth that feels almost uncontrollable? Because it's happened in the past where I've had other hot sauces and I tried to calm down the heat, and I'm just sitting there and it's just like it wouldn't go away, but we'll see what happens. I'm currently at 4.5 minutes. I'm gonna try to go for 5 minutes. That's my minimum. Woo. I can't believe we made this far. I was thinking to myself, am I gonna go and quit after the first minute? I was really thinking about quitting at that first minute. And I'm at 5 minutes. I hope this doesn't look too disgusting, but my nose is definitely running like a faucet. I didn't have to worry so much about the teariness. That felt like was the first minute or two. So I read for you the rules. So as I said, I'll try to go as long as possible, but let me go into the rest of the box here, which is what to expect, which I tried to read in the first minute, which I couldn't. So this is made with the Carolina Reaper pepper and a scorpion pepper. This voltage chip was created for the shocking pleasure of intense heat and pain. So they have 5 things listed here. We have tongue takeover. Pretty sure that's a huge check. Shock the senses. I don't know about shock, but it's definitely shock the tongue. With any really hot spice, it will do that. Number 3, surge of tears. You might have seen this. I was tearing. This is very, very hot. Number 4, jolt to the gut. Now, thankfully, I don't feel that yet. I feel like I'm going to get that afterwards. With any hot sauces I've had in the past, it's not so pretty afterwards. And number 5, voltage overload. I don't know what that means. There's this like theme for this entire one chip challenge where it's like turns your tongue blue. It's all about voltage and shock, electricity, I suppose. This is just a very, very hot chip. Very hot, mind you. If you cannot handle spicy foods, I don't recommend just jumping into this. You should definitely try to build your tolerance. If you're going to make anything like this, I'm not affiliated with Paqui chips. They do have other chips ranging in heat. So they have something that's mild, very delicious mild. They have this extreme chip. It's hot. It's tasty. I wouldn't say it's very hot, but I've had other hot sauces. Being a fan of hot ones and watching all those hot ones challenges with celebrities, I became a fan of a lot of the different hot sauces that they've featured. I've had a few. Definitely had the last dab. It's also very, very hot as well. But I feel like I've had other sauces where, just like with that last dab, I'm like just reaching out, trying to get some dairy or get some milk or something. But I think right now, I feel like now I have a camera in front of my face that I need to see how long I can go. Now I said 5 minutes. Oh my goodness, I'm at 8.5 minutes. Can I make 10? Can I make 10? So that's what I'm going to try to shoot for. So let me show you what this unfolds to. So we have this. I crushed the 22 one chip challenge. Now my personal goal was 5 minutes, so I'm going to call this a win. I say I have definitely crushed. Sorry, I think a little bit of that powder from the chip. I've definitely crushed the challenge. I mean, some people may say maybe 10 minutes, maybe 20, maybe 30. I think you have to be very crazy to go very long, because I think what I mentioned about number 4, a jolt to the gut, I'm starting to feel some jolt to the guts here. So on the other side of this poster, we have, well, let me just read this out for you. Well, let me show this to you first. I don't know if you can see that. So this is, how long can you last before you short circuit? Okay, so there is a set of different times. It says eating or drinking anything for relief. But like, how long can you go before you have anything before eating or drinking? So they have here 1 minute, 1 minute powerless, which, I mean, I was thinking I'm not going to last a minute. I was so close in calling it for that minute. 10 minutes powerful. I am powerful. I made it 10 minutes. No water, no dairy, nothing to eat of any kind. So I definitely made it to 10 minutes. Then we have something called 30 minutes, which is supercharged. That's definitely a long time. Especially when it's not so much about... there's definitely heat. I definitely still feel like the residual heat from the chip, but not that intense burning sensation that I felt in that first minute or two. But as this chip is going through my body, it is wreaking havoc. So I don't know if I'm going to go 30 minutes. I don't know if I'm going to try 20 minutes. I'm currently at 11, so all I need to do is see if I can last another 9 minutes. I think for my personal... I know I kept on pushing it, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. I think I'm going to call it 20 minutes, only because it's probably going to do some sort of not permanent damage, but I could feel like my body's going to start to hate me. I mean, my body already hated me for eating that chip in the mouth, but I feel like it's going to have further damage, especially through my digestive system. The stomach is already starting to feel like it's not liking it. Again, how I feel. Nose is not a faucet, but it is still running. But as I said, I tend to do that even with the mildest of sauces. That's just how I am. Even with the mildest of sauces to like the most extreme, my nose will just run. It's a faucet. But I think I'm doing better. I'm doing better with nose. I'm not tearing. That heat, that really, really intense shock is just about gone. It's just about gone. So I'm like, now I'm thinking, wait a minute, 30 minutes? Should I or shouldn't I? I don't know. What do you think? I think I'll do 20. Supercharge is It'll be quite a feat, and I'm pretty sure there's been some people who've done supercharged, but I think just for myself, I'm going to say 20 minutes. I hope I hope I don't have to worry about doing multiple takes. It's not like, I mean, obviously there's no editing here. I'm just doing one continuous shot of this. I just hope I, framed it right, and I hope I'm not losing any battery or frank this off. Just something I'm trying to keep in mind. 13 minutes. Oh boy. Did I say 20 minutes? Oh. No. I'm feeling it. Okay. I think I'm going to go for 15. Because, first of all, it's a nice round number. I mean, I could stop at 14, but... Okay, so... Alright, Shaquille, just one more minute. Let's just get this any residual powder residue off the table in case I have it anywhere. One thing I'm always also want to make sure of, I don't want to have it wipe it over my eyes or anything like that. And I'm sure for you experienced spicy food eaters, water is not really going to do much. Water is just going to swirl around the spice, but again, it's not the mouth right now. Right now, it's the stomach. So right now I'm trying to focus on dairy. Dairy seems to be the best way of not just for the mouth but for the stomach to kind of like cool it down. Okay, I am calling it 15 minutes. I crushed it. I lasted 15. Why do I keep talking? Let me just drink this. Oh my God. Oh. It's probably gonna take a little time for it to get some more relief, but oh my goodness. I was prepared for this. Prepared for this. Ice cream. Ice cream is definitely a go-to for hot foods. And yes, vanilla ice cream. I got no problems with vanilla. It's actually one of my favorites. So, there you have it. I've conquered the one chip challenge. Oh, for the rest of the poster. I'm not gonna go 30 minutes. That's insane. I think you have to have a really strong palate to handle 30 minutes. Then you have, are you a real heat seeker? Spice things up with these flavors. So you got freaking hot, super hot, hot, kind of hot, and not hot. Definitely, they were tasty. I had a couple of these that were tasty. So with that, there you have it.